Welcome to our channel. Have you ever wondered if it's possible to feel full of life, strong, and full of energy, even as you get older? The truth is, feeling young is not about chasing the past. It's about staying healthy, moving well, and enjoying life in the days ahead. And the best part? You don't need to go to the gym, buy expensive vitamins, or hire a coach. Just 3 minutes a day and a bit of effort can change how your body feels and works. So, how can you make this happen? Stay with me until the end of this video. I'll take you through 5 easy steps, each one building on the last. By the time you reach step 5, you might be surprised to find that getting older doesn't mean getting weaker. In fact, you could feel even better than you did 20 years ago. Are you ready to learn the secret? Let's begin. If you haven't joined our channel yet, I suggest you click the subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you won't miss any of our new videos. I'd also love to hear what you think about today's topic. If you enjoy this video, leave a comment below. And if you don't, feel free to share your thoughts too. Your feedback helps me make better videos that match what you like. Now let's begin. Here's the first step to feeling strong as you age. Friends, the truth is, feeling young and well doesn't mean trying to be like you were at 20 or 30. It's more about keeping your body working well, staying active, and keeping your heart happy in the years ahead. Just because the years go by doesn't mean you have to feel weak. The great news is, you don't need to spend money on a gym, pricey pills, or a personal coach. All it takes is a little bit of your time, just 3 minutes each day, and some willpower. Sounds simple, right? But it really works. Today, I'll share with you a few small steps. Each one is like a stair you take to go up, slowly but surely. When you get to step 5, you'll see that getting older doesn't have to be a bad thing. You might even feel stronger and have more peace inside than you did many years ago. So please listen from start to finish. Don't miss any part, because each step is easy and helpful. Let's begin. Step 1. Move your joints in the morning. This is the key to staying flexible. Have you ever woken up and felt stiff, like your arms and legs didn't want to move? Maybe when you stepped out of bed, your knees made popping sounds and felt sore. Many people think this is just a part of getting old, that their muscles are getting weaker. But that's not always true. Most of the time, it's because your joints have not been woken up after lying still all night. When we sleep, we don't move much, so the liquid in our joints gets thick, kind of like sweet soup that has been left out overnight. It becomes sticky instead of smooth. That's why, if we get out of bed right away in the morning without warming up, it's no surprise that our backs feel tight and our knees make noise. So what can we do about it? It's really easy. You just need to take 3 minutes each morning to wake up the main joints, like your hips, knees, ankles, and shoulders. You don't need a mat or any tools. Just sit on the edge of your bed. Start by slowly turning each ankle in a circle, 10 times to the right and then 10 times to the left. After that, bend and stretch your knees gently, then twist your body from side to side like you're loosening your back. Finish by rolling your shoulders a few times and softly tilting your head left and right. Why do this? It helps the liquid in your joints move again, like stirring a bowl of soup to make it smooth. Your joints will feel better, not stiff or tired when you wake up. It sounds simple, but this small habit can really help. It lets you get out of bed feeling ready instead of slow and tired. And there's something else. It tells your brain, hey, it's time to get up and get going. For people in their 60s or 70s, this is super helpful. It helps your hands and feet work better together, makes you steadier, and clears your mind. Otherwise, you might wake up feeling lost or cloudy, like you're walking through fog. Let me tell you a story. There's a man named Mr. Hung. He's 81 now. Not long ago, he needed help from his kids just to get out of bed. He moved slowly and felt weak. But once he started doing these joint moves, only 3 minutes each morning, after just 2 weeks, he could stand up on his own. He even made tea and breakfast for his wife. See? Just 3 minutes made a big change. The goal isn't to do anything hard. You don't have to try and touch your toes or stretch far. What matters is feeling strong on your feet and lowering your chances of falling or getting hurt. Every time you avoid a fall, you're adding another year of living on your own without needing help. So if you've ever thought morning movement is too tiring or I'm too old for this, please think again. Your body is like a bike. It doesn't break from being used, but from being left alone. Just a few minutes each day to keep things moving can make all the difference. Now let's go to the second step. Waking up your body by taking deep breaths and getting fresh energy from the air. Did you know your health doesn't only come from food or sleep? The air you breathe plays a big part too, especially in the first few minutes after you wake up. How you breathe can make you feel fresh and strong, or tired and slow. Many people, especially older ones, breathe in short and shallow ways. This can make your body feel like something's wrong, even if you're not worried at all. That's why I suggest starting your day with deep breathing. It only takes 3 minutes, but it really helps. Here's what to do. Sit on your bed or in a chair with both feet flat on the floor. Close your eyes, rest your hands on your belly, and breathe in slowly through your nose. Feel your belly rise a little. Then breathe out through your mouth, slower than when you breathed in. Do this for 3 minutes, no need to rush. This helps your heart beat more calmly, lowers stress, and clears your head, just what you need to begin a new day with energy. I remember a woman named Elle. She was 77 years old. Every morning, when she woke up, her heart would beat fast, and she felt nervous. She went to many doctors and did lots of tests, but they couldn't find anything wrong. In the end, it wasn't her heart that was the problem. She was feeling worried inside without knowing it. After she tried breathing deeply for 3 minutes every morning, she told me, "Now my mornings feel different. I don't feel rushed anymore. I feel like I can control the start of my day." I was really happy to hear that. The secret is to not push yourself too hard. You don't need to hold your breath or do anything difficult. Just breathe in slowly and breathe out slowly, like you're letting your body relax. Every time you breathe out, picture yourself letting go of stress. This kind of breathing wakes up a part of your body that helps you stay calm and feel safe. For older people, this becomes even more important. The older we get, the easier it is to feel worried, even about small things. A phone call, an old memory, or even just sitting still can make us uneasy. But when we take slow, deep breaths, we give our body a short break. That helps us not react too fast to things around us. Staying calm is real strength. Don't think it's too simple to matter. Often, the small things we forget are the ones that help us most. If you keep doing this breathing for just 3 minutes each morning, I truly believe you'll feel a change. Maybe not on the first day, but by the 5th day, your mornings will feel lighter and more peaceful, like you're walking through your day instead of running. And that calm feeling will grow into a strong energy that stays with you. Next, let's talk about waking up your legs, the real power from the ground. My friends, something amazing happens when we learn how to wake up our legs each morning. Usually, many of us just get out of bed and go to the kitchen to make tea or breakfast without thinking about moving our legs properly. But did you know? Our legs are like the roots of an old tree. If the roots are weak or stiff, the whole tree, meaning our body, won't stand strong. I've seen this a lot. Some older people say it's hard to sit and stand or to walk steady. They feel tired all the time and have no energy. When I ask more, I often find it all starts with how they treat their legs from the moment they wake up. There's a man named Hoa, he's 64. He told me that when he gets out of bed in the morning, his legs feel heavy, like there are weights tied to them. He blamed his age, his sore joints, even his old slippers. But then he tried something new. Every morning, he spent a few minutes doing easy moves to warm up his legs. He didn't do anything hard. He stood still and walked slowly in place, then went up on his toes and down a few times. He also lifted his legs a little, while holding onto a chair for balance. That's all. But after a few weeks, he told me, "My legs want to move now. I don't feel slow anymore." That change didn't come from pills or machines. It came from a simple habit. These moves don't need to be strong or make you tired. If it hurts or feels too tight, you're doing too much. What matters is feeling your feet touch the floor firmly, your calves moving gently, and your thighs waking up like you're saying, "I still need you today." Doing this is like turning on a switch between your brain and your legs. The sooner you flip that switch in the day, the better you'll feel all day long. Why does this help? Because when your legs move, your blood flows better, like water moving in a clean ditch. Fresh blood goes down to your legs, giving your muscles strength, making your joints move easier, and even helping with swelling or numbness, the things many older folks worry about. Just 3 minutes can be like a message to your body that says, "I'm ready, I'm strong, let's start the day." Some people ask me, what's the best leg exercise for older people? And I always say, the one you'll actually do every day. You don't need a gym, loud music, or someone to guide you. Just a few simple moves for 3 minutes every morning can make your legs stronger, help your balance, and most of all, stop your legs from slowly getting weak without you noticing. Strong legs are not for showing off. They're for freedom, being able to move around your home, go buy vegetables, or stand up from a chair without help. That kind of life feels good and gives us confidence. If it's been a while since you paid attention to your legs, try tomorrow morning. You don't need a big plan. Just 3 minutes. And you might be surprised how much strength is already inside your steps. Now step 4. A breakfast that helps stop swelling and feeds your body from the start of the day. My friends, there's something hiding in our daily lives that slowly makes our legs weak. It's swelling inside the body. You can't always feel it right away. It doesn't hurt at first, but over time, it makes joints stiff, muscles tired, and takes away your energy. What's surprising is that this doesn't always start in your knees or hips. It often starts with what you eat for breakfast. Breakfast sets the tone for the whole day. If in the morning you eat very sweet things like sweet buns, sugary milk, or fried food in bad oil, your body starts the day in a tired and sore way without you knowing. But here's the good news. Just a small change in breakfast can help your body a lot. One of the best things you can eat are foods that fight swelling, like blueberries. These small berries may look simple, but inside they are full of strength. They help your body fight swelling and make your joints feel better, especially the ones in your legs. I remember a woman named Mai, 77 years old. She loved to walk around her neighborhood in the morning, but she told me that by evening, her knees would swell and ache. She thought it was just part of getting old. Then I asked her what she usually ate for breakfast. She said she often had white bread with sweet milk. I suggested she try something different, a bowl of oatmeal with frozen blueberries, the kind from the store, a few walnuts, and a little cinnamon. Just a few weeks later, she told me, "Now I can walk twice as far and my knees don't hurt like before." It wasn't magic. It was just her taking better care of her body. The best part is, these foods aren't hard to find. Frozen blueberries are now sold in most shops. You don't need expensive or fancy things. What matters is eating them regularly. When you give your body anti-swelling food, it gives back strength. Not just a feeling of being healthy, but also helping you walk better, stand straighter, and even feel stronger after a busy day. Besides blueberries, there are other helpful foods like turmeric powder, something many homes already use for cooking, chia seeds, or green vegetables. You can mix them into your oatmeal, a drink, or yogurt. It takes less than a minute to prepare. The way you eat isn't as important as doing it regularly. Over time, these small choices can build strong, flexible, and reliable legs. Now step 5, cold water fish and omega-3, a sea gift for your legs. Nature always gives us good things to stay healthy, if we know where to look. When it comes to keeping our legs strong and ready to move, the ocean has a secret: cold water fish. Fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are not just tasty food. They are natural medicine for our muscles, joints, and blood, especially as we get older. Why is that? Many older people feel their legs are heavy and weak, not just because their muscles are tired, but because blood doesn't flow well. Swelling inside the blood vessels can slow down blood movement. Since the legs are farthest from the heart, they feel the problem first. But omega-3, found in cold water fish, helps blood move better by reducing swelling and letting oxygen-rich blood reach the legs more easily. I remember a man named Tom, 82 years old. He said that every time he climbed stairs, his legs felt as heavy as carrying a bag of rice. He wasn't overweight and didn't have swollen joints, but the doctor said his blood flow was slow. So Mr. Tom tried eating salmon twice a week, lightly cooked with boiled vegetables. At first, he didn't think it would help, but after 2 months, he called me and said, "Now my legs listen to me. They're not fighting me anymore." It wasn't just the fish, it was the omega-3 that helped his blood vessels, gave strength back to his muscles, and helped them work better. If you don't like fish, that's okay too. You can try omega-3 from seaweed in supplement form. Even canned sardines, cheap but full of nutrients, are a great choice if eaten often. What's important is to stay with it and choose good quality food. One more thing Mr. Tom did. He also cut back on red meat and fried food with too much oil because, my dear friends, the great thing about cold water fish like salmon, mackerel, or sardines is that they have something called omega-3. This helpful part works like a kind friend, making our blood move more easily by lowering swelling inside our blood paths. When blood flows well, our legs feel lighter and stronger, not heavy or slow. I remember an old man named Tam, who was 82 years old. He once told me that every time he climbed the stairs at home, his legs felt like they were full of sandbags. He wasn't overweight, and he didn't have any joint pain, but the doctor said his blood was not moving well to his legs. This made him feel very sad. He thought maybe it was just old age, and he had to live with it, but I suggested he try eating salmon twice a week. Just cook it lightly and eat it with some boiled vegetables or a bowl of green soup. At first, he didn't believe it would help. He just tried it for fun. But 2 months later, he called me with a happy voice and said, "My legs are listening to me now. They don't fight me anymore. I go up the stairs more easily." It wasn't only the fish that helped, it was the omega-3 inside that fish. It made his blood move better and helped his muscles grow stronger. See, sometimes a small change can bring big results. If you don't like fish, don't worry. You can still help your body in other ways. Now in markets and stores, they sell small omega-3 pills made from sea plants. They work well too. Or you can buy small canned sardines. These little fish are cheap but full of good things. Eating them often also helps. The most important thing is to keep trying and choose what's good for your health. Mr. Tam didn't just eat more fish, he also ate less red meat and stopped eating fried food with a lot of oil. These foods can make your blood thick and slow. So to keep your legs strong, you need both the good things and fewer bad things in your meals. Just a little care every day can make your body feel better. In the end, strength comes from daily habits. So my friends, what part of this story stayed with you the most? Was it the way purple veggies help your blood flow better? Or how tiny seeds can make your joints stronger? Maybe it was how simple turmeric from your kitchen can fight swelling? No matter what it was, I want you to remember one thing. Doing small things every day can bring big change. Even at 70, 80, or more, you don't need to do anything too hard or buy expensive pills or change your whole life. Just a few minutes each day, move your body, take deep breaths, eat the right foods. That's enough to help your legs become stronger and your life more active. This is not about trying to be young again. It's about loving your body and giving it what it needs so it can keep going with you. Age doesn't decide how strong you are. Your habits do. When you feel sure of yourself with each step you take, when you can walk outside easily, stand tall without pain, or get up from your chair without help, your life feels different. That feeling of being free, not afraid of falling or hurting, is very special. It's not just about your body being strong. It's also about your heart feeling free. Just think, each morning, you do a few easy moves to wake up your joints. You breathe deeply. You eat a healthy breakfast. You add a little good fish during the week. That's it, and you've already given yourself a strong and happy day. Day by day, your strength grows like a small seed that you water. One day, it becomes a strong green tree. So tomorrow morning, why not try it? You don't need to rush or do too much. Just keep going. Strength and joy are already waiting for you. So now we've gone through 5 simple but powerful steps to help your body stay full of energy and move easily, no matter your age. From morning joint moves, fresh air in your lungs, strong legs, healing meals, to omega-3 from cold water fish. All these need only a few minutes a day to bring big change. Now I want to ask you, what did you learn today that touched you the most? Was it how just 3 minutes of moving your joints can help you start your day with more power? Or maybe how deep breathing in the morning helps you feel calm? Please leave a comment under this video and share one thing you learned and want to try in your life. I look forward to reading what you have to say. And if you like this video, don't forget to comment, share it, and subscribe to our YouTube channel so you won't miss more helpful videos in the future. Your support helps us keep bringing you more new and helpful ideas.